Okay, in this lesson we'll talk about how to find the area of composite figures. A composite figure is simply a figure made up of more than one shape. And you got to use your knowledge of how to find the area of that shape. Once you find the area of all the shapes, just add up those areas and that would be your area of the composite figure. So here, these examples, I'll do two examples in the video. They both come from 9.3 worksheet D. The first one is number 7. Looking at this shape, I can see that I have a rectangle and half of a circle. So let's first find the area of the rectangle. I find the area of a rectangle by multiplying the length times the width. So my length is 18 and my width is 8. 18 times 8 is 144. Okay, so this rectangle is 144 feet. Okay, now I got to find the area of the half circle. So how do you find the area of a circle? Well, the area of a circle is area equals pi times radius squared. So if I have a half circle, I basically just need to divide that area by 2, and that would give me the area of half of the circle. Okay, so what is the distance from here to here? Because that would give me the diameter of the circle, right? And if I know the diameter of the circle, then I can figure out what the radius of the circle is. Well, on the rectangle, from here to here is 18, and I know that from here to here is 6, from here to here is 6, and from here to here is 6. So I have 6 plus some unknown amount plus 6 is 18. Well, this unknown amount should also be 6, right? So that 6 plus 6 plus 6 would be 18. So the diameter of this circle is 6. And if the diameter is 6, the radius I know is half of that. So the radius must be 3. So R, the radius of that circle, must be 3. All right, so let's plug in what I know. The area is equal to pi, which is 3.14, times the radius squared, 3 squared, divided by 2 since it's a half of a circle. All right, so I plug this in and I would get area of this half circle would be 14.13. All right, so inside here this is 14.13. Okay, so I know the area of the rectangle. I need to add that to the area of the half circle, and that would give me the area of this composite figure. So 144 plus 14.13 should give me 158.13, and this is in feet. Feet squared, since we're finding the area. Okay. The next example I'll do is number 8 from 9.3 worksheet D. I have this shape, which is a square and a triangle. How do I know it's a square? Well, the side lengths are the same. This is 16, this is 16, so this must be 16, and this side must be 16. These tell me I have right angles. Okay, so if every one is a right angle and all side lengths are the same, that is a square. So how do you find the area of a square? Well, you could say length times width, or just the side squared, right? 16 times 16 is 16 squared. So what is 16 squared, or what is 16 times 16? That would be 256. Okay, so the area of my square is 256 square meters. Now I got to find the area of this triangle. How do you find the area of a triangle? Well, remember, area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. Or if you want to say 1/2 times base times height, it would be the same thing. All right. So what is my base? My base would be this number, 8. What is my height? How tall is the triangle? Well, that amount is not given to me. But I know how far it is from here to here. From here to here is 8, and I know that this side of the square is 16. So from here to here it must be 16. So basically this unknown amount, 8 plus some unknown amount, should equal 16. Well, 8 plus 8 would equal 16, right? So the height of my triangle would be 8. All right, so the area of the triangle would be equal to the base, which is 8. The length of the base is 8, times the length of the height, which is also 8, and divided by 2. 8 times 8 is 64. 64 divided by 2 would be 32, and that would be square meters. Okay, so my triangle is 32 square meters. My square is 256 square meters. So I just need to add those up. 256 plus 32 would give me 288 square meters for the area of the composite figure.